Well, West Michigan is buzzing over multiple bear sightings in the area in the last week. Today, we learned of one in Cascade Township, but further details on where and when it was seen weren't released. In Georgetown Township, a viewer sent in this video from his home security camera Friday morning, showing a black bear walking through his yard. Joining us live now is Dr. Will Miller, a certified wildlife biologist and associate professor of biology at Calvin University. Dr. Will, thank you so much for being here with us.
My pleasure.
Yeah, so multiple recent bear sightings, including one in the Forest Hills neighborhood. What's driving this increase right now?
Yeah, I got actually interested in this because it was a sighting right up the road from my home. This time of year, seeing bears around, particularly in urban areas across Michigan and other places, isn't necessarily uncommon. We're on the end of the winter denning season, and bears are emerging, and many of the animals that we're seeing are often searching the landscape for a little bit more of those easy calories that they can get from, say, suburban areas where bird feeders and trash cans might be prevalent and easy to find.
Mm-hmm. And Dr. Miller, you say most of these bears are young males. Why are they the ones showing up near people?
Yeah, young males tend to, especially when we see kind of riskier behaviors and bears spreading out. Most of our bear population is centered in northern Michigan. So when we see bears, particularly in odd places, oftentimes there is a trend of young males moving out. Typically what happens, young 18-year-old or 18-month-old male wakes up from denning over the winter, and mom kicks them out, and they're looking to set up their own adult range somewhere. So they are moving away from the dens, often traveling along forested corridors like river networks to new places, and some of them can travel really long distances and show up in places like suburban backyards where those unguarded feeders or trash cans may be available to them.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Miller, if someone does come across a bear, what should they do in that moment? And just as important, what should they not do?
That's a great question. What not to do is approach the bear. It's best to back off and let it have its distance. The best way to manage bears is maybe to mitigate the opportunities of coming into contact with them. March is a great time. There's a lot of food that's becoming available for birds, so maybe consider taking down bird feeders, especially if you know that there are bears close by. Make sure that you're pulling your trash cans in, either into a garage or at least close to the, in a place where it's sheltered, to try and minimize attraction of bears to backyards. And try to minimize those areas of contact where people can potentially come into contact. Just be mindful as well of children, and make sure that if they see a bear that they don't try to approach it. Best thing you can do is keep your distance. They also want to try to keep their distance if at all possible.
Yeah, really some simple steps people can take to keep bears out of their neighborhoods. Dr. Miller, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time.
No problem. Thanks for having me.